Welcome to Fire Libra Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Libras and happy birthday, Libra. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what's popping out for your pre-shuffle. Before I get into it, you're already coming crazy here, Libra. When I glanced at the timer, it was 11 seconds. We got the 11 card, Justice card, Libran energy. So I feel like you're really doubling down on something. You're getting back to you. You're getting back to what matters. You're getting back to the core of things here, Libra. You're about to make shit right. You're about to regulate. You're about to get surgical with this shit here. So I don't know what's going on with this person because they singing a different tune, but I feel like you're really asserting some sort of boundary. You're asserting yourself at this time. And if you have to do it and this person doesn't understand why you're doing it, you're like, okay, I don't give a crap. If you get why I'm moving the way I'm moving, you're just going to have to be on the receiving end of it. That's just what it is. So I feel like, Libra, you could have settled something, closed something. I also feel like, side note, for some of you guys, you could be having some sort of legal issue, but that's going to be settled. I feel like you're going to have more options than you thought within that case. Okay, it's only for a couple of you guys, but nonetheless, you're closing up any kind of confusion that you had here. You may have to work with somebody though on that case of yours, Leo. I'm sorry, Libra. Ooh, the Death card came out. Libra, what is going on? What is this? Okay, you done put an end to a high level commitment here, Libra. All right, maybe that's what's going on in court, all right, for some of you guys, or maybe you're with somebody who's in a situation. You could be dealing with the Aries. We got Scorpio energy here, highly aspected. But I also am getting this vibe where it's like you no longer see whoever it is that you're dealing with as like the end-all be-all, or they don't have the wings anymore. They're not angelic anymore. They're not on a pedestal anymore. They kind of, it's like the chariot that turned into the pumpkin at 12. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that's happening here, because with the Page of Pentacles, it's letting me know that you feel as though this person has done the bare minimum, but you've given them credit as though they've done overly and beyond. It's like, nah, you haven't. So let's stop. Let's stop. You know what? Let's take it a step further, and let's stop even giving you the chance or the thought to think that I would want to be with you long term. Like, you want this person to know, like, I don't even look at you like that anymore. Like, that's done up. I don't even see you like that. Right now, the first two cards that came out for your person is comeback. All right, I was only going to pull one, but then this one flew out the deck. They don't compare. So it's letting me know that one here, Libra, and remember, take it as it resonates. Your person could have had someone, and they just don't hold a light. They don't hold a candle to the Leo, to the Libra. So I'm wondering if you're dealing with a Leo, okay? Because I was getting that a lot also before I press record. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or you have that in your chart, # Fire Libra. All right, but they don't compare to the Libra here. And I feel like your person wants you to come back, or they're trying to make a comeback. They're trying to make a comeback in your life here. And I feel like, Libra, you're just like, nah, stay where you're at. Okay, so what changed for my Libra? What changed for my Libra? Okay, King of Swords, air energy. So I feel like for you, Libra, what has changed here is you know that you very well are going to, or very likely to communicate with this person again here, Libra. And when you think about communication with them, you're like, I can be really direct. I can be really cold. I can be super detached. I feel like you want to come from that place when you speak to them, but you're also like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't even answer. Maybe I shouldn't even entertain it. Maybe I should just get ghost. So I feel like that's where you're at right now, figuring out how you're going to handle this situation. Because this is not giving like you're going to just go ghost. Although you're thinking about that, and that's what you really want to do. But you feel like, I should probably at least communicate, because you're working on your throat chakra. You're working on speaking up when you feel uncomfortable, or when there's any level of misunderstanding. You want to make sure that you're conveying your emotions as best as you can, even if it's with somebody that is really on your nerves right now. Okay, so yeah, what took place is what I need to know. What took place here for my Libra to feel like this? Because I know this person must have did something to you. What took place for this person to make my Libra feel like this? Why is my Libra feeling like this? What is the spirit? Okay. What took place? All right, that was the game playing in cycles card that flew. It's really far away, but trust me. So I feel like this person played a lot of games, right? So a lot of times it felt like you and this person were an open book. It's like, ask me anything. You guys are showing up for each other. And it felt very mutual here, Libra. So I see why you have this issue with them. But then over time you learn like, oh, okay, this is just a cycle. Oh, okay, you just play games? Copy. I'm going to cut you the hell off. Yeah, I feel like the thing is you felt very comfortable with this person. So it hurt even more when you realized that you couldn't, that it wasn't going where you thought it was going to go. All right, so tell me about this person then, Spirit. What's making them, why are they wanting my Libra to come back if they're just going to play games? Like, what is this about? All right, we have the Eight of Wands. Somebody could fly a lot. Air travel, busyness seems to be a very prevalent theme within this reading. You travel a lot, they travel a lot, you both travel a lot, or there's distance. But I do feel this energy here where your person feels like when they talk to you, because they need to have this conversation, when they talk to you, you're going to be in your Libra energy crazy, right? Male or female doesn't matter, but the Queen of Swords is showing up. So it's just letting me know that this person feels like, dang, like maybe I messed up with the Libra to the point where they're not going to want to come back. But they want to talk to you. Because I feel like if they have this conversation with you, at the very least here, Libra, you guys will be able to drop some sort of burden. Or whatever that big thing was could be discussed. What is this big thing for this person? Because they need to get this off their chest. I feel like this person has something to really get off their chest. What is this big thing? It feels big. Okay. All right, so it's definitely concerning my Libra. All right, air sign. You could be dealing with another air sign. And if you don't know, Libras are air signs. We have insecurities and single parent, okay, as far as the big thing they want to get off their chest. So I feel like this person is really concerned right now at the relationship being one-sided. You could have felt like it was one-sided, Libra, where you were doing most of the heavy lifting. And your person just benefited from you working overtime, trying to put the connection together, piece the connection together. And you got tired of that at some point. Like for justice to come out, it's like you're going to get your karmic justice regardless, whether it's from this person or in the form of a new soulmate here, Libra. Because when justice card comes out like that, no, Spirit is not playing about you and your happiness. So with single parent insecurities here, a single parent could be prevalent. You're a single parent or they are. Perhaps this person made you a single parent. Okay, you could have a child with this person. For some of you guys, let me know down below. But I am getting an energy where a person wants to speak about things that before they just weren't going to speak about. They feel like this will be a huge load up. For some of you guys, perhaps they had a child while you guys were dating, or someone was pregnant or just gave birth when you guys started, and you guys never talked about that, right? And it doesn't have to be that, but it just seems as though you guys, this person wants to really get off their chest some big burden, and the sirens are on cue. It's been really alarming, or it will be alarming is what I'm just getting. Give me another one. What is this? Yeah. All right, so we have distractions, right? Because whatever this is, it is acting as a wedge between you two. And on this cup has hustle. So it makes me feel like it could either be a family situation or a legal thing that your person's going through. It could also be them trying to get their financial situation together, because they could be going through some financial issues here. Right? They're just trying to make do with a little bit that they have. I feel like their opportunities are scarce. Yeah. All right, I'm going to move on from that energy, but give me more here, Spirit. What's they don't compare? Why is they don't compare here when it comes to my Libra? Yep. I feel like they're telling you this. They're telling you this. Straight up. Nobody compares to you, Libra. Out and search, high and low, nothing compares to you. Because look at all these options. Like, look at all these wonderful options. There's even people that could be around this person that they don't even care to get to know. Some people they see is like, some people, are better suitors or whatever, but they're just like, nah, this is not it. I want to talk about that. How the Leo does not compare. I'm sorry, how the Libra does not compare. I keep saying Leo. Something about a Leo is going to be important in this reading, or a Leo season. But it's just like how the Libra doesn't compare to the situation at all. And with the Six of Cups here, clarifying the Ten of Wands in the reverse, Libra. Let me tell you something. This person, it's like the only concern that they have is reconciling, seeing you again. It feels like you guys haven't seen each other in a while. You guys have not seen each other. What is the blockage? They just want to see you. This is a soulmate card as well. Look, not making this up. The calendar is here. It's like, all right, well, if I'm busy on this day, then maybe the Libra is free on this day. Maybe me and the Libra can see each other on this day. They're hoping there's no toxicity, there's no craziness. But even if there is, they're like, listen, it is what it is. I just need to see my Libra. Wow. So the someone new card came out. And we have new love here. So I feel like your person, and I maybe that's why I keep saying Leo too, because in the Leo's reading, there was so much about a new love that the Leo's actually spending time with. Like the Leo's actually two-timing over there, right? So if you have Leo in your chart and that sounds like it's you, you need to go over there and check out that reading. But this does feel like your person is concerned about you having a new love. Are you dealing with someone new? All right. I'm also getting that your person, you guys could have broken up and your person has someone new and it's not what they thought it would be. So it's like they've been beguiled. What is this? Yeah, the High Priestess. Like, what? I feel like this situation they thought they could like privately get themselves out of, but you could have found out this or something kind of tipped your intuition off. All right, I also feel like your person intuitively is feeling like someone new is on their way to you or you're spending time with somebody new. And many of you Libras could be, especially if Leo, if you have some sort of Leo connection, right? Or Pisces connection. Okay. For some of you guys, you could have found out that this person met up with an old friend or an old ex or something like that. Let me know down below. But if that's not, that does not have to be the case at all. Okay, give me more. If it's not about someone new or this person having a new love, what is this? There's more Leo energy. I don't know what's going on here, Libra. I really don't. But Leo energy doesn't always have to mean the sign of Leo. It could also mean the characteristics, right? Very outspoken, very audacious, passionate. Someone who is confident, accepting themselves. So I feel like your person is a little bit fearful to talk to you because they know that you're going to have whatever you say, you're going to be unapologetic about it, especially since we got confirmation with that Justice card coming out first. You're going to be very unapologetic about this. Part of them feels like you won't even care or something, that you won't even care if they had someone new. You're like, get the hell out of my face with that shit. You already knew you was down bad when you went back to that person, or down bad when you started dealing with this new person, because they don't compare to the Libra. And it makes sense, to pull this card and to get all this new love and new person, someone new. So they may have effed around and found out here, Libra. Yeah, all right, so I picked up the deck, and the one that stayed was It's Complicated. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks pretty complicated of a situation. All right, for some of you guys, the Committed card popped out, right? So I feel like your person could have been committed to someone that doesn't compare to you. Again, especially if that legal situation resonated where they could have been married or something of that nature. But it just feels like here, Libra, this person, they just aren't happy. They look like they are. You might even see pictures of some shit. They look like they're happy, but they're not. They look in the mirror at themselves like, fuck. Why am I in this situation with this person I care nothing about? All right, because they keep thinking about you. Oh my goodness. Whoever, listen, and I don't want to make this all about another person, but whoever this newer person is or whoever they're dealing with, I don't know what's going on, has this person on a tight leash. Very tight leash. Very insecure. This is toxic, toxic, toxic. I feel like you could have somebody could have told you that they saw this person with another person. I'm also getting here, Libra, that this person may ask you on an outing. All of a sudden, they want to see you, or all of a sudden, they have some free time. And that could be them trying to distance themselves from this person. If I'm talking to Divine Feminine and they're with a masculine energy, remember, take the gender roles as it plays, but they're dealing with a feminine energy. They find that person very masculine. It's like being in a relationship with two men or something like that. Okay, maybe you could identify as homosexual, but I do feel an energy here where it's just like it's too much of the same kind of energy, and it's combative. It's difficult to deal with here, Libra. The person is unhappy in whatever situation they're in. Yeah, we got player energy, so they just choose to, I don't know, continue to shit on this person. All right, we got texting. Right, so they definitely want to send you something or let you know, oh shit, Libra, what's going on? Let you know that they're leaving this situation. They're still under your influence with you are intoxicating, and they plan on seeing you soon. Libra, I have no clue what this reading is about. I really don't. I'm really trying my best. But I'm going to go into the extended. We're going to get what this text is. We're going to get this person's next actions toward you, how they truly feel and don't have the courage to say, as well as likely outcome. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Libra.